Hey everyone, welcome back. So, today I'm going to talk about something that I usually avoid like the plague when dealing with people in the spiritual community because it is seen so negatively that there's always like some serious criticisms or whatever. But today I'm going to talk about it, and we're going to go into my experiences on it and other people's experiences, and that is divinity. So if you haven't done it, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button down below. And make sure to hit that bell notification icon so you know when the new videos are coming out. Also, today is my 42nd birthday. I am absolutely privileged to be able to experience my 42nd birthday. Anybody who knows anything about me and my past, you'll know what I'm talking about. Um, Technically speaking, I probably should have died several times. But here I am, and I'm lucky to have found the things that I found in life that are making life absolutely enjoyable. So, here we go. All right. So, divinity. Divinity is a really tough subject. You'll notice that a lot of spiritual teachers don't really talk about it, and there's a good reason for it. When you're dealing in the spiritual community, you're dealing with so many people that probably have an issue with the idea of God or whatever. And so the terms may be used such as universe, super consciousness, whatever. And I get that, having grown up my teenage years in Alabama with Southern Baptists, I can tell you that I was beaten over the head many times with fundamental Christianity, and it really pushed me away. So I completely understand that. And as I progressed down the path, I began to really sense this other, right? And I got to a point where it stopped being a question, and the answers did come to me. But my discoveries don't match anything that you see in modern religion, because we are trying to compare ourselves in our human form to something that you can't really describe in this form. It's not what people think it is. Okay, um, but there is something that exists. As I progressed in life, as I progressed down the path, like I said before, I began to see things, and not in a visual sense. Like, it's not like you can look at it and say, "Oh, there it is," right? But you do begin to come into contact with this intelligence, not just inside of yourself, but everywhere. You begin to understand that there are no coincidences. Everything has a purpose or a reason, even if we judge it from a very human standpoint of ethics and morals as what is good and what is bad. But the absolutely amazing part about it is that you can interact with it, and that there is this universal energy of what can be described as love that comes from it. And that's a really tough concept. I mean, I had heard stories. You read stories like, autobiography of a yogi, or, you're watching other spiritual teachers, and, you hear about this universal love. You hear about this just the energetic sense of well-being that occurs, and it just, if you've never experienced it before, your mind just goes, yeah, whatever. Man, I completely get that. So think about it like this. Enlightenment is like graduating kindergarten. Okay. you have this awakening or this realization, and then it fades away, then it comes back, then it fades away, and then one day you have a deeper level of experience that happens that makes it so that you know it can never go away, and all you have to do is be able to get your mind out of the way to be able to see it. Okay, so you've gotten to that point. Now what, right? Now that you have gotten your mind far enough out of the way to be able to experience divinity, then you can begin the search for that. It has a tendency, this divinity has a tendency to bring you the answers that you need exactly when you need them. So, and that's like one of 1,000 different stories that you'll begin to develop to be able to understand that you're being looked after, that if you have a question, it finds an answer for you in a very quick amount of time. You don't lack for anything. That doesn't mean that you should use it for greedy purposes, because it kind of bypasses the whole point of all of this, right? But I don't really need anything. In fact, every time I think about buying something, I'm like, do I really need that? Do I want that? What's it going to be doing a week after I buy it? Is it going to be sitting in a corner somewhere? Right? I'm happy if I wake up and the sun is shining and it's a good day and I've got my dog with me and I live in positivity, right? I'm good with that. So I don't need a lot, and I'm not looking to get a Ferrari. I'm not looking to, I'm not looking to make mad loads of money, because I know that it doesn't bring happiness. All I can do is just share my experience with other people and help guide them along the way, right? There's going to be a lot of people out there who disagree with what I say or my methodology. You know what? It's okay. It doesn't bother me. Because when you are living in this truth, when you are living in alignment with this, then all of your conflicts go away. Like, there are no real conflicts anymore, right? Nothing really bothers you. And that's a good place to be. So if you've enjoyed this video, please hit that like and subscribe button, and go ahead and leave me a comment down below. I love interacting with people. It allows me to be able to see the world in a different viewpoint. So if you have something to say, or even if you don't have something to say, just drop me a comment below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.